you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you project. This ain't what you This ain't what you ha. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Stroud gonna throw right away. This pass complete to Jalen Knowles. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
They do a a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines-Allen. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Large snap on 2nd down. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Texans.
Rock to the right, rock to the right. Rock to the right.
Back to throw. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Our 1st down throw there is complete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Third down, they need 5. Down, Stroud. And he's in. No Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
And we all like to see Tigo. So put yourself over here, and then we see on the red. Hey, Soko, hi.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Lion.
Once again, it's Etienne. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Look at high, look at high. Or, Mikey Tyson.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is third and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Red on red. Easy, 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 easy. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Easy, route. Son, that's hot. Easy, 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 easy.
Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
11. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but Not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. 15 yards through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's an argument to be made, Mike, that across the league, some of the best cover guys on the field play free safety. They're handling a lot of assignments. They're handling a lot of different coverages. But it's their ability to be the best communicators, put out some fires, get guys lined up in the right spot. And no matter whatever coverage they're in, they're always a huge threat to pick you off.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
14. Jaguars, nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, stop.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
23. It's hot.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
On the punt for the Jaguars.
Here comes Smith on the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, 18. What's that?
They'll go play action with Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 14 yards. And the Texans first down.
To throw is Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
On first and 10, Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So we'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
All right, let's go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about one. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Lawrence. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
45-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Formation for the Texans.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Left side, caught by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
This runs straight ahead for Etienne. He'll push forward for about a yard. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit irregular. top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, John, 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
To throw is Lawrence. They set up the screen here for 2. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Etienne. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Ready, kick.
On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Oh, quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Higgins sent in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. The catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. On 1st down, it's Stroud. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Muma.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Here comes ETN running to the left. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Hey, center.
Here's Lawrence to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence now. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
That's good for a Jaguars.
From the gun, a give to ETN. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hey, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. This is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
All right.
Higgins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught right side for tight end Schultz. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course. But there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Schultz, the motion man. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Higgins sent in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Texans, first down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. The Jaguars have it.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Red on the red. Stop. Big 13 heavy.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, not some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Texans 41. Logan
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. Throwing is Stroud. Brought in by the tight end, Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Down, Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go.
Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 2nd down, Stroud. This is caught at 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Second and goal.
Where's the hot? 19 Texas. 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This field end at about the 9. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, so go.
Here's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, run! Run! It's on hunt!
Now Etienne. Etienne has the 1st down, still going. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If they score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mixon. Room to run past midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Alert the hot. 19 Texas.
Now a first throw here in overtime. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Great pre-snap recognition.
And now, since we are in overtime, all challenges come from the replay officials, so we will get another look at this one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down for Houston. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
30 left.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So it's a win for the